Hi guys, it's Emma. So this video is on the TED Talks we were assigned. The first question is, what is Sir Ken Robinson trying to communicate? I believe that Robinson is trying to communicate that creativity is just as equal and important in education as literacy, mathematics, art, any of that. He talks about how we educate our kids to be better workers and to focus more on their future than to be creative and be different. The second question is, what tools did he use to communicate? The tools Robinson used to communicate was starting off by making the audience feel comfortable. And to make the audience feel comfortable, he used humor. One thing I noticed Robinson did was talk about his own personal experiences and related them to the speech. Third question is, why do you think his speech is effective? I believe Robinson's speech is very effective because of the way he grabs the audience's attention and how he makes them feel comfortable. It is very important to make the audience feel comfortable, because when the audience is comfortable, you're comfortable. And when you're comfortable, then there's no worries. You can just give the speech and be very natural. Robinson, I noticed that Robinson didn't just stand up there for 20 minutes and talk. He used humor. He related his speech to many personal experiences. I did not get bored. I did not skip through his video. I watched it from start to finish because it was that interesting. The fourth question is, how does he connect with the audience through humor? Robinson connects with the audience through humor by making himself and the audience comfortable. It is important because it makes the atmosphere less awkward and it lets the speaker and audience be themselves. So for the fifth question, it was on the second video we were assigned to watch, and it asked how Shamanda made her points, if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Well, throughout Shamanda's video, I noticed that she made very good points, many of them. Like Robinson's speech, Shamanda used humor, and her own personal experiences connect to the audience as well. She talks about how far women have come, and I think it is a great introduction to the topic of feminism and gives a brief insight into how it can get unnoticed in society. I believe TED Talks are a 18-ish minute long video of people who truly believe there is room for change. They want to let people know that they are very passionate and they want to show you what they believe and how they believe there is always room for change. It's of people from so many different places, and everyone is so different, but they all come together and they want to better our world. We were also assigned to watch 3 of our own TED videos that we chose ourselves. I linked them below, And I, out of all three, believe that the one that impacted me the most was the one by Paul Miller. It was called A Year Offline, What Did I Learn? This is such a huge problem in today's world. I myself am very involved um, with technology. I am constantly on technology. I let it kind of control me in a way. Paul explains in his video that he was introduced to technology at a very, very young age, and he grew up with it, and he got very tech savvy, and it started to lead to an addiction. He continued on doing what he was doing, and as he hit his early 20s, he decided, okay, I'm gonna unplug. I am going to disconnect from everything I've ever used. I am going to be in the present. So he did. After a year, he learned a lot. He learned that he was able to do things that he was not able to do when he was connected, when he was simply just using his phone, computer, anything technology every day. He realized that not only was he able to read more paper books, he was starting to enjoy the little things, like he walked his dog more, he had more face-to-face conversations, he went out more, he didn't sit behind a screen, he wasn't at home texting or FaceTiming, he was having real life, present conversations with people every day. I can relate to this because me, it's not a good thing, but I am constantly on my phone. I am constantly on the computer. My phone is always with me. I never go without my phone. I rely on my phone. If I didn't have my phone, I would be lost. I have everything I need on it. I have a calculator, I have all my social media, I have my texting, I have anything I need is on my phone. The other two videos were very good. I learned a lot and they were very, very interesting. But out of the three, this one by Paul Miller was very impacting and I could relate to it the most. In conclusion, this assignment was an assignment I truly enjoyed. I enjoyed watching the videos. I enjoyed learning and seeing how people get their thoughts out there. I learned that there are a ton of people out there that want to make a change in this world. They want to get their knowledge out there and tell you why they want to make a certain thing better or improve something. I hope everyone learned as much as I did doing this assignment, and I